Now I can actually start this the way that I wanted to start it. Today is November 22nd, 2015. It is 4:23 in the p.m. I have walked through the mall and a few other things. I am in Ocala, Florida, broadcasting to you from an unknown grid. My name is Tim, and I go for walks sometimes. I actually don't have use of a car. Sorry for the bouncy video. Usually I go out to pay bills and run errands and different things like that. And today it was just I have the day off, so I'm going to go for a walk. And what I call, or not necessarily what I call it, but what I've actually been told it's called urban exploration. It's where you just pick an area in your town to walk, and you walk because you can. I highly suggest doing this because you will actually come across a few things that you wouldn't have found otherwise. And usually it's quite relaxing and interesting to do because you get to talk. Oh, there's a cat. But you get to, if you have somebody with you, you get to talk, get to spend some time by yourself, get to actually get out of the house. I'm going to take a look at something over here. I don't know what this building is. I'm too lazy to really go around the side of it and take a look at it right now. But there's a biohazard container right here, and I don't think it's locked. Like, seriously? Oh, it is locked. Okay, that's both dangerous and interesting. And then what is this? I guess somebody made a little animal hut for the cats and whatever else that's over here. I didn't even see that. I've been sitting over in this area for the last 45 minutes or so, and I only just now saw that. Anyway, so I'm just going to take you along with me while I'm walking for a little bit here, and if I think of anything to talk about, then there we go. I plan on doing this from time to time with me walking around and just ranting about whatever comes to mind. So if it comes to be a thought that you have something that you would like my input on or my 2 cents on, maybe I'll talk about it in something like this. Random loose wiring. I wonder where that cat went off to. Probably somewhere in there. Usually when I do a little rant, I don't like holding the phone in my hand. So there will be an audio aspect, but I'll have to make some random crap in the background for the visual aspect. So on the normal video, or on the normal rant that I might post, there won't actually be a visual aspect. I mean, there will be, but it will be just random crap that I've thrown together. So if you see one of my posts at a later time, pay no attention to the video unless, specifically you can tell that I'm making the video for it. I don't know how better to explain that. So this is actually behind a plaza, obviously, with Burlington Coat Factory. On the other side is going to be Best Buy and a few other things. So this used to be a Kmart. So I was curious if Burlington actually uses half the crap that's back here. So there's a little bench right there, I guess employees can sit at. This one actually looks like it's being used or whatever. There's a biohazard sign on the back of that door too. Caution biohazard, regulated medical waste. As far as I know, there isn't a medical facility in this thing. I don't understand. Regulated medical waste. I don't know. But things like that you wouldn't normally know about, that I think that are interesting from time to time. Like, what's with the lock on that door? Why not go for a regular lock? But I'm assuming that, well, that one's even open. That's not even locked. That's unlocked and open. That one's got a weird thing on it. That one doesn't even have a doorknob on the back of it. Like, they don't want this one. I don't understand. Okay, I don't understand this. Now that I look at this one I don't understand. So there's a door knob right there, but clearly that pole is mounted to the door itself. What? Why? Like, you curved this to go. Why didn't you curve it up there to avoid the door? I don't understand that at all. Somebody's been back here recently, because that's not washed out. It's rained over the last few days. Those two are kind of washed out. So somebody that works back here, obviously comes out the back door. I don't see any signs of like ashtrays or cigarette butts or anything like that, so I don't know why they would come out the back door specifically. Sometimes in the back of these plazas, you don't even realize that random mailbox. So, spent cooking oil, containers, contents. Hey, okay, whatever. That door obviously gets used often. But yeah, sometimes in the back of these plazas you'll find random interesting things. Like over here, what's the point of the small dumpster? Like, for reference, this is hand height. What is the point of the small dumpster? Why not just use the big dumpster? But yeah, sometimes you'll see interesting things in the back of some plazas. Sometimes you'll see abandoned cars that you could tell have been back here for years. Sometimes you'll find access ways to get up to the roof that aren't even blocked off, and there's no sign that actually says don't go up here or anything like that. I haven't necessarily taken advantage of those yet, but I might at some point, because they're neat. I mean, yeah, it's technically private property, but if there isn't a sign that says I can't go up here, then is it illegal for me to go up there? That is most certainly a question. Whatever. So I both want to go this way, just for the aspect of visual recording, and I both want to go this way. That goes through to the other side of the plaza, to the actual shoppable side of the plaza. Well, I'll take a peek over here, and then I'll go that way. Let's see if there's anything interesting over here. See, a lot of people don't know about this entrance through here. I was debating on putting like a geocache over here somewhere. Like, right there would be an excellent place for one. Is that a hole through the... It's a two-sided door, so it just goes into the door itself. Random packaging, trash. Hey, whatever. Let's see. It's a little windy, so I'm sorry about that. This is not an abandoned plaza, if that's what you're thinking. It's just the non-busy side of it. So yeah, that way is Burlington, and this way is Staples and Best Buy. And there's a CVS and a BK. Anyway, let's go back through here. See a reflection of a guy in a trench coat right there. I'd say you don't see that every day, but it's fucking me. Anyway, so I really don't have a point to this video. I had like several others, but I have screwed up and either deleted the footage or edited it poorly, and then I couldn't really go back because I edited too much. I've been meaning to do more videos more frequently, like when I go for walks and whatnot, but with it being Florida, if it's raining or if it's too windy or if I'm next to traffic, which I normally am next to traffic, I just don't have, the quality that I would like in the video for audio purposes primarily. That is an external walk-in cooler for, I'm assuming, the Kotobuki Steakhouse that's in the plaza. I don't think I ever really put that together as to what that is, but whatever. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and cut this here soon and just add some, I might add some random other footage, or I might record more later if something comes to mind. So if I do, I will name the date and time so that if I add more later, and if I don't, well then I will see you next time. Have fun.